Hey guys, today I want to show you another method which you can actually use to make money from your spot trading. I'm actually doing this video because one of my subscribers actually asked for me to do a detailed video on how to use this Bollinger band to carry out a trade, but I'm not going to guarantee you 100% of carrying out this tutorial in details because I don't know. We human being, we cannot speak one's mind. I don't know what is your mind or what you are looking for, but I promise you I'm going to give you what I can. I will make sure that at least you understand how you can use this to implement or to implement anytime you want to carry out your spot trading. So without wasting much time, I want to show you how I was able to insert this Bollinger band. If you can look below here, you will see ma, you will see EMA, you will see whether MI, you will see Bollinger band below where you will see BOLL, you will see SAR and everyday. Those are indicators. But in this tutorial I'm going to use two indicators that will enable you to be making money, like if not 100% guarantee but 90% of it. So we are going to actually use these two indicators to make money. The first indicator wey you are going to use is called Bollinger band. It is the three lines up here, the upper, the middle and the lower Bollinger band. It's all called Bollinger band, and the down one here you are seeing here on yellow, which is actually called RSI, is actually down here. It also helps to indicate whether to enter into trade or not. You cannot just use one indicator and predict a trade or actually evaluate a trade, but you need to use like one or two indicators, if not three, to actually carry out a trade. So with this, for the purpose of this tutorial, we are actually going to use Bollinger band and RSI. This is the method I've been using and it's quite okay with me. At least in a long trend of, let me say, 1 to 10, I will be able to make a profit from 1 to 7. If only I lose, I can only lose like one, so sorry, like only 3. So what I will advise you is that anytime you engage into a trade, always set your stop loss. Okay, because this is cryptocurrency, you cannot predict 100% of what is going to happen in the market, so you always need to set up your stop loss in every trading you carry out. So if this is the kind of content you are waiting to hear, please smash the subscribe button, like my video and share my video. Also turn on the notification button so that anytime I drop a video you will get notified, because I drop updates that is working, update that I have tried out and it's working for me. Those are the updates I drop for you guys to benefit. You never see me promote any scam, or if I find any scam arbitrage or any scam exchange, I'm going to drop it here for you guys to be aware of it. So okay, so with this strategy you will be making massive income, massive profit to yourself. Okay, I actually talked about in my last video when I was doing when I was showing you guys how to go about this spot trading, how to analyze it. I actually talk about coin market cap. If you actually want to find a coin that will actually benefit, that will actually go up or bullish in a particular time, you need to go to coin market cap. What you need to do on coin market cap is, when you enter into coin market cap, what you need to do is to set your price at a limit of $0 to $1 and sell your volume either 10 million, 100 million or 500 million. That is 10 million to 500 million, 100 million to 500 million. That is your volume, and you see coins cryptocurrencies that will be shown to you, and you actually click on one of them and see if you actually check if the -2 debt is actually greater than the +2 debt. What that means is that anytime you enter into a coin, into a market coin, and you find out the -2% debt is greater than the +2% debt, that is to show you that the coin is actually bearish, that the buyers are actually in control of the coin. Like I think you can actually understand what I'm saying. That anytime you enter into the market and to the market and the -2% debt is greater than the +2% debt, that is the market is actually going down, the coin is actually dipping. That is to show you that the buyer are in control, because anytime people are selling, they are selling, the price comes down. But anytime people are buying, the price goes up. So that's what you need to check. So if you just enter into the market and you find a trade like that, you just come here to your Binance. Normally use Binance because Binance is actually simple with their features to show you simple indicators that you can actually use and understand. So you come to Binance here and search for that particular coin. Once you search for the particular coin, what you need to do is to see, since the -2% debt is greater than the +2% debt, definitely the coin is actually going to come down. Definitely the coin is actually going to come down. So if the coin should come down to this lower Bollinger band, if the coin touches the lower Bollinger band or it passes the lower Bollinger band, you can actually enter the market, but not always just to enter the market at that point. But you need to carry out a little analysis, which will you will need your RSI. So let me show you something. At this point, when I was plotting this particular coin called FET, I actually see that the -2% debt is greater than the +2% debt. So definitely I'm waiting for this coin to hit this lower Bollinger band, so at least I will be able to make 2% of 4% profit out of this. So what I want to show you something. Okay, as you can see at this point, here, you see that the market actually went down and it crosses the lower Bollinger band. Let's just place an indicator and see what happened there. You can see at this point the RSI was 9.5. It was at 9.5, which actually show you that it's going to bull up again, it's going to go up again, regain in value. So anytime you come into, after spotting your coin, and you wait for the market to come down to here, once it reaches, like, let me say from 20, let me click on this one and show you. This way I'm talking, you can see the RSI, this thing in bracket 6, where you see 11.1. Anytime you come into market and it touches the lower Bollinger band, and you just click on the analysis to see what is really happening there, and you see maybe from 26, sorry, let me say from 15, 11, 12, 10, 9, like that, you can actually enter into the market. Definitely the market is going to rise up at least in 4% or 3% profit. So imagine we plot out our analysis and wait for the market to come to this point, and immediately it hit this point, we bought it. Then we wait and it moves up again to this particular point where you see, let me plot it well, okay, imagine we bought it at, okay, assuming we bought it at 0.04314, and we now sell it at 0.04526. Let's go and complete our analysis and see how much we will be making if we actually carry out a trade like that. Okay, as I was saying, so let's check here and see how much we'll be making if you actually carry out a trade like that. So assuming we enter into the market when it was 0.04314, yes, then we now use, let me say 100, let me say $50, that is 50 USDT, to carry out this trade. Let's say 50 50 USDT will give you 1159 vet. Okay, let's see how much we're making if it were actually sold at this particular point, which is okay. You can see if it was okay, actually you bought it at 0.04313, and you now come and sell it at this current price 0.04536. You'll be making a profit of $2.5 in just 4 hours or 5 hours thereby. So imagine like carrying this trade like 5 times. Let's go to our calculator and see. Imagine you carry this trade like 3 times. No, dollar is actually 1,600 and something naira. So let's say 1,600 and whether 50 naira times 4 times, that is 6,600. Then 6,600, sorry, 6,600, 6,600 times 30, at least it's actually something. That would be 198,000 naira every single month if you actually carry out this simple strategy that I'm showing you. Please don't forget to execute this strategy. Make sure you make use of your Bollinger band and your RSI to actually complete this trade. Okay guys, so this way I will draw the course of today. So you now go and try this out. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and like. Please always make sure that once you find out a trade like this, make sure that the RSI is lower to either 15, from 15 downward. Once the RSI is here, you see where I'm talking about here. Sorry, let me click it again. See where I'm talking about. Sorry, where is the trade? Okay, see what I'm talking about here. This 9 you are seeing down here, where you are seeing RSI here, there is 9.5174. So anytime you see any trade downward to to from 15 downward, you can actually enter into that trade and aim for a profit. Make sure you are not too greedy to set the profit too far. Just at least 4% profit or 2% profit is okay for you, and you move on to another trade and do the same thing. You can do this like 5 times or 4 times in a day. So please just follow my strategy so that you will not make mistake and make good cash to yourself. Thank you.